Instantly now, effectively taking the darts away from Peter Wright. How's the layout?
58.
Overly thrilled with that. He'll get a shot first for what would be the first break of the match.
$138. Luke, you require
doing the right things at the right time, Peter Wright. Oh, it's not. It's not. Oh, my word! Breathtaking! What a talent! What a shot!
Absolutely incredible. We saw Jose de Sousa do that in the Premier League a few years ago. Just how nonchalant he was. He made his decision early, and it was a brilliant first start, and he's one of the best, if not the best, at following a first start, and he gets the first break in style. Brilliant from Lukeller.
No arrogance at all, he just fancied it. And I guess, well, you're right. After the first dart,
65.
Look, he spilt his drink. He spat his water out in shock.
41.
Aggression in that last start there.
I repeat what I said before, rubbish. Come on, Peter, what have you got? One. So Littler with a chance
100
for daylight.
Will be a third consecutive leg as well. Surely, brilliant guide. Use the guide and a bit of daylight. The buffer for Luke Littler. He's 2 legs away from confirming that he will finish the Premier League campaign top of the table.
You require 170.
You look ahead for something like the World Cup that's coming up for Peter Wright. He gets to play pairs with Gary Anderson in great form, and just to sort of lighten the load, that might do him a big favour. Got to the final last year.
82.
Absolutely, really good point. But take the pressure off him.
121.
He was eyeing up the 180, wasn't he, to leave double 15. You see the disappointment with the deflection out of the second dart. Yep, double 7. Gets it right again. This game ain't over.
And he's got 6 darts to play with if needed to confirm top spot in this year's Premier League.
He's playing with us.
He's done the right thing.
Yeah, of course he has.
Interacting with the crowd, but these could be Peter's last 3 darts in this year's Premier League. And Littler to confirm top spot.
But what a debut in the Premier League. What a performance. Yet another win for Luke Littler.
Double 19. See where the first dart goes. He does find it, so does he go for it? No. Splits. Sacrifices a dart at double. It could be crucial.
Michael, you require 160.
Let me tell you, Nathan will be eager to see if this 60 goes in. We don't have many bounce outs. That was a bona fide bounce out. Don't have many nowadays on the quality of the boards. For 2-2. He hit this to win his first leg. Did it to win his second. No darting drama.
Once again at the start of the leg, Michael Smith's had the darts. He's looked in a little bit of danger and he's dug himself out of trouble.
Yeah. 8 140s, Dan, to the biggest 140 hitter. Oh, against the biggest 140 hitter in the field.
Double 8. Oh, that's beautiful. Sumptuous stuff from the bully boy.
I don't know how nervous Nathan feels, but put it this way, shaking your arm out.
100.
He's not feeling 100% here.
This has to be 100% for it to go. First part done. And he could not follow it to leave double 12.
74 left. asking the referee. And this goes with what I was saying about the not feeling 100%, maybe under pressure, the clarity of mind. I'm sure he knows it. He's done that 1,000 times. Is it a 7 off 81? That was all it was. But when your head is in a shed, it's difficult. He could have. Not now. Not now, bully boy. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That is how you break throw. That is not hold a throw. That is a break. Look at the reaction from Nathan Aspinall. Special players do special things. That was special. Has he broken the heart of Aspinall?
To win it. It's not going to happen. But he is going to leave himself on a double unless Nathan Aspinall, the man who won his first major title by hitting this very checkout, does he come to his aid once more?
Got to go, Nate. When you know it has to go, you can become desperate. And how can you do anything naturally when you are desperate? He's absolutely gutted. He thinks Michael Smith is going to get this. He doesn't think he's coming back in this Premier League.
The bully boy. Double 12. He's going to the O2. Nathan Aspinall, all he can do is applaud.
Humphreys had waited all that time for the outing in Leeds. And put Sheffield on the week after. Bit of banter with the crowd on the way out.
Lukeller 88.
He won't mind that. He won't mind this either.
74.
Well,
Gerwen required 59.
sometimes with the darts that he has, if it goes top of the bed, it can be a foe as well as a friend, and it is a foe as Price breaks with the first leg. What about this? He goes back to back. Lukeller maybe a little distracted, his beloved Leeds playing in the playoffs. You've got somebody in the crowd giving him hand signals. Brilliant. 12 darts at 2-0. Real chance now for Humphrey to strike back. Great effort. He thought about laying up, didn't he? With Price on 153, couldn't take the chance.
60.
Not the way the level this game's being played at.
25.
Humphreys knocking on the door, getting that break back. Double 8. Not there. Opportunity for Price to restore the 2-leg buffer.
Gerwen required 93.
Humphreys missed 2 darts to win the first leg, and his throw broken, missed 2 darts to break back. That's the double-double.
57.
The double 4.
Lukeller require 8.
For 3 apiece.
That's a fair way. On the double 4 and the double 8 on the previous visit. He made a bit of a mess of this, Luke. He's now missed 8 darts at a double in this match. Price getting away with one here. And he's got to take the opportunity, and he hasn't. And a little thumb up to the crowd as if someone had shouted out. It didn't seem like that, to be fair. Yeah, they do get involved on legs like this for Humphreys, and you have to say it, the leg has gone to its rightful owner, and we are level. Sensible last start using the 25.
Yeah, and that 25 has given Price a great chance here. He thought it was in. Massive dart.
78.
Well, he didn't convert that switch. Double 18 to double 9 in leg 6. And it cost him. It's cost him again here. Luke Humphreys one away from the semi-finals. When he assesses it, he'll be proud of his efforts. But well done, Michael Smith.
145.
That would have been some way to win the match.
57.
But he'll have another go.
Lukeller required 25.
Yeah, where they The last 3 darts that Gerwen Price throws in this Premier League campaign. Even if he misses, Luke Humphreys will be back, and he does, and Price will be kicking himself even further now because he didn't tee up.
Well, Humphreys has missed 15 darts at double.
45.
Surely this time.
16.
And Humphreys does clinch victory for Gerwen Price. It ends a disappointing campaign. He
couldn't really do a lot about that when he went for the 19-second dart. He really should have gone for the bullseye, but he decided not to. He doesn't care what he leaves.
$134.
This is for a breaker throw.
68.
And like Dan has already set it up, that if Van Gerwen loses here, Michael Smith can finish above him.
First break goes to Rob Cross, and having beaten MVG 3 times on the spin, he has win number 4 right in front of him. And once again we are seeing Cross put in one of these granite solid displays. I think he starts on the 19s. Well, he tried.
$46 might be required. 122.
Start on the bullseye. Okay, now 57 for tops.
I quite like it. It's aggressive.
I go, well, saying I go that way, I hardly play nowadays, only in exhibitions, but I like that way to go. Rob Cross has taken out 86, 68. Is he going to take out the 104? He's deadly.
130.
Double chance shot. So he gets a second chance at the treble 20, which he takes, leaves the bullseye.
97.
He was going for it.
You don't know that.
The evidence doesn't suggest it, but I'm interpreting it that way.
Tops now to join the 86, 68, 104 and an 80.
60.
Couldn't get it there.
33.
Got to burn a dart to get to a double. That'll do it. Double 16. Van Gerwen breaks. Van Gerwen back within 1. First win of the week. He's gone on and converted that into titles.
4 weeks of the Premier League, Michael. So has Luke Littler, so has Luke Humphreys.
.167 won't go. The Cross leaves himself very well placed, and Michael Van Gerwen, can he conjure this one up to hold his throw and level the game? Brilliant dart, double 16. 4 apiece. Van Gerwen fighting in this one.
I'm loving this. I think this is superb. This is great from MVG, because Rob Cross was hardly giving him a sniff. For a break and another 11 dart leg to go 5-4 up.
30.
The annoyance.
Robbie required 56.
I don't think he was keen on that visit.
No.
He might be keen on this one.
Disobedient darts from MVG. Rob Cross loves double 18. Surely.
20. Might be required 60.
Do not give MVG more chances, because he will take them. It is 5 for Van Gerwen. He was on the ropes. He was in danger of getting another hiding from Rob Cross. He was 4-1 down. He's rattled off 4 legs on the spin.
152.
That might be that for the Premier League.
He's not going to take out
97.
152.
Robbie required
He's Rob
77.
Cross. Going to take out another decent finish to wrestle the darts back and throw for the game.
to take us the distance. Double top. Oh, Rob Cross misses the chance, and Van Gerwen will get match darts.
55.
Tops. That is done and dusted.
Guaranteed £85,000 for getting to the O2. As you add nightly wins as well. First 180 from Lukeller. 275 grand for the winner. Back to back. Oh, to back. Oh. Boring.
63. Luke, you've acquired 58.
I have a feeling this will be good, simply because they're both relaxed. They know what's happening. They know what's happening next week. And Lukeller takes the first leg against the Dart, courtesy of those back-to-backs acknowledged by his opponents as well. Well, got to go, you think? Got to take this. That's a beauty. Double 12.
63.
He's doubling against Aspinall, and a match where it had to go was on point. Those were not. Double 10 again.
54.
There's a let off for Smith.
Very much so, because that would also have been a double break.
Indeed.
You don't often see Lukeller miss double 10.
You don't often see Smith miss double 6, to be fair.
No, he's pretty good over that side of the board.
They can hit 180s, can hit all sorts, but doubles will always be the settler of darts matches, as long as the rules say you have to finish with one. It's the end. It's difficult.
No score. Luke, you've acquired 10.
They missed 12 between them. 13th dart, lucky. 3-0 to Lukeller. After that spectacular start in the opening leg.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, look at this. He hit 2 bullseyes earlier, Michael Smith, in a 1-3-2 combination.
57.
So to get one of those breaks back.
36. Games from the
Yeah, it took him 9 attempts, gets a double, 3-1, he's on the board. 15, 6 darts.
This could go. He fancies it. He fancies the fish.
105. Michael, you've acquired 56.
Oh, double 12 it is. Double 6. He made a, well, I think he
Luke, you've acquired
he didn't even think about it. He knew where he had to go after the error. So only 1 dart for Lukeller.
Yeah, he rushed there, Michael Smith. He hit the 32 to leave the 24. He knew what was left. He rushed it. I don't know. What we do, we'll ask the winner next week.
60. Luke, you acquire 155.
As you say, different game, different night, different circumstances, and as you said before, different vibe.
156.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
From the tick flag, Michael Smith.
They're loving it, aren't they? They're loving the competition. And so are we. Tops on 120 to break Peter Wright.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't in here for
And
that.
the Michael Smith 136, 132, Bull double 16, now the 156, just because he could.
Yeah, the 1-3-2 was the best finish of the evening for me. The importance of it, the situation. Nathan Aspinall was sitting on 32. For a third leg, big 20. Moves over to the left. Does he pop tops? Oh, popped!
Michael Smith, they play
156, 120, took out 136 and 132 in his previous match.
Last couple of legs.
Yeah, the 156, the 120.
36.
And Michael Smith has looked a little bit more comfortable since, and why wouldn't you? And with that, he's back. They were grouped quite beautifully. 4-4.
3 legs on the spin.
The concentration is at its utmost during this game. And it is all about next week anyway.
140.
It looks like big 4 consecutive legs for Michael.
125.
Just some wayward, sloppy darts from Lukeller. Well, the double 17 doesn't often come into play.
No score. Luke, you acquire 94.
For a steal.
Why is he going here? That leaves the bullseye. Moves over.
44. Michael, you acquire 34.
Again, said it before, the flight and stem combination is so rigid. Just hits them and falls out. Double 16 now.
2.
Decided after 4 darts that maybe I don't like 17. Decide after 1 man. Nick.
30.
That was mild-less. That was miles
Michael, you
away.
acquire 32.
Well, I think that just might have slipped out of his hand.
Slipped.
It was near a double 6.
Games on the 9th leg.
It's
Michael
4
Smith,
legs on the spin.
96.
Yeah, it looks like being a last leg shootout.
And Smith will have the
100.
darts.
Luke, you acquire 85.
Tops now for 5-5.
Games on the 10th leg.
You just felt that was going in because maybe he had time. Arm extended. Show your opponent it was a well-thrown dart.
86. Luke, you acquire 170.
Can he win it?
Michael, you acquire 20.
To beat Littler once again. Michael Smith has reached the final.
The job's done, particularly Michael Smith. He awaits in the final. Professional pride, they want to win here tonight, but they're already looking
Michael, you require 160.
to next Thursday. Huge night in London.
Double 18.
98.
Missed by MVG. Chance for
Luke, you
Humphreys to
require
break the throw and go
66.
2-0 up here. Treble 14 for double 12. And taken out. 2-0 to Coolham.
Luke Humphreys.
That's the MVG's using. They're the ones that, I'm told, he won the UK Open with a couple of years ago. They're slightly heavier. That might be a decision playing in these big arenas. We have seen breezers on stage, and having a heavier dart can help combat that. He might just be wanting to use a set of darts that he's won something with, something big.
He's picked a good night to try it, really, as well. As Humphreys looks at a 1-4-2 and gets a 1-4-2. 3-0 he leads.
On the Humphreys throw, but it might be a big combination check out that has to go.
100. Michael, require 154.
Has he got it in his locker right now? Possibly. Does he stay there? He tried. It would have left double 17.
134.
It was the right shot.
Luke, you require
Execution not there. May only be a doubt the ball here. There's double 7. And he gets the double 7. Brilliant on the doubles. Clinical from Humphreys. 5 from 6. 5-2 he leads. The game-changing shots. And you'd back Humphreys to find 1 leg from here.
131.
There'll be pressure on this 90. All sorts of pressure. The world champ within touching distance of the final. Van Gerwen. Double 10. Gets it. Superb stuff from MVG.
Michael getting rid of an awkward finish as well.
108.
108 to win it, and he's got 2 visits from here minimum. Single 19. Double 16 for a spot in the final.
76.
Whisk away.
And timing, isn't it? When he does miss, look where Michael is. Humphreys will get more opportunities for a place in the final.
81.
Michael Van Gerwen will surely turn his attention to next week in the playoffs.
The world champ, the world #1 is in the final. And
They are the 2 times already he's qualified, making it a third from 7. It's not a bad ratio.
Looking to get in front again here. They look awkward,
16.
as it proved.
Lukeller,
4 darts missed for this leg for Michael Smith.
Well, it's one of the reasons, Mark, he doesn't like double 16. He doesn't leave it that often because his darts kind of, they slide away, don't they, to the right.
Yeah, it's illustrated there, backs up your point. Made a mess of this leg, Michael Smith, gifting the breaker throw to Luke Humphreys.
Mess. Wow. Oh, look, when you're the world's best, you get away with murder. Yeah, these guys will have not seen long course darts. And I'm not calling best of 19, Mark, kind of long course, but it's longer course, isn't it? Really, since the UK Open.
That's it. And it's, at the same time, they'll be looking forward to that, won't they? Look, the spotlight's on all 4 players next week. You're playing in a longer format. As Humphreys goes hunting a 170 and gets a 170, and he can't do a lot wrong in the minute. Luke Humphreys, no real reaction, and it's sporting acknowledged by Michael Smith, but it backs up the break, and Humphreys is halfway to what would be that record of 5 nightly wins.
Hot cup of something. I think that was a tough night. That was a difficult one. Even if he wins this, he's had to really battle. He's not really had a leg off. Against Aspinall, he couldn't relax. Against Lukeller, he was 4-1 down.
43. Michael Lukeller, 140.
He fired back a big finish of his own. Over to double 10. Brilliant from Michael Smith, and again, no real reaction. But been playing at a high standard and in the best of order here, and acknowledged from Humphreys. And both of them are an exhibition. They spend a lot of time with each other, so probably easy to get along. But don't let that fool you. They're all winners and they want to win every time they play.
Another. Double 5.
120. Michael Lukeller.
Credit Smith here. Brilliant first start. And we have a level game. He's been at it all night, Michael Smith. He's been calm, he's been controlled. It's been a big night for him, particular first game, but he's just channeled it all in the right way, and he's got himself back in this final. They've let it be known when they're disappointed, but they've grown out of that.
Unlike you, Mark, they've matured.
I've gone completely the opposite.
Oh, you have. You're an absolute chart. For a level game. Oh, dear.
80. Michael Lukeller, 37.
4th consecutive leg. He's got 1 away. And he's there, Michael Smith, and it's all focus. And he's put himself in a great position. He leads 5-3, and he's got a break, he's got the darts. This is the same position he found himself in against Nathan Aspinall.
It can block the bed for the night.
We've seen this already. Oh, to end it in style, Michael Smith marginally misses out. He fancied it, and why not? Humphreys needs the 1-2-1 just to stay in.
Oh, he couldn't, could he? Could he? Could it? No. It was a hell of an effort, though.
To book his place in, well, he's already booked his place, but to end it in style, Michael Smith. What a night for Michael Smith. He was involved in the game of the night coming here tonight, the knockout game with Nathan Aspinall. He got the job done there. He then beat Luke Littler. He's then beat Luke Humphreys.